get on pit road is a big deal. You can actually have the fastest pit stop and come out last because the driver's slow getting on pit road, slow getting off. And then of course you got the speeding penalties and everything that go with that. I thought I'd share just a little bit. Denny's been hot this year, won 4 times. In Bristol, we came back from 2 laps down to win. And so if you kind of think about all that, I did want to kind of, because it was such an important thing in my life, was our Daytona 500 win this year. Denny's won it twice for us. And the person that found Denny in Manassas, Virginia, was my son, JD. And JD found Denny there, bought some late model stuff from him, said, I'll get you on a test, Denny. He did that. Denny's folks had pretty much given up on racing. It was so expensive. Got him in a test. What happens in a test, you get 9 young guys come. They all drive the same car, and you see how each one of them does. Denny killed everybody. JD said, Dad, let's put him in a truck. We put him in a truck, racing a truck series. It wasn't a very good truck, wasn't ours. And he finished 11th. And JD said, let's put him at Darlington, our toughest racetrack, in an Xfinity car. We did that, and he finished 8th. I'd never seen the place. And JD said, Dad, I think we need to sign this guy. And I said, I think you're right. So JD found Denny. JD ran our race team, was president, spoke in public, had his own ministry and everything. About 6 years ago, we started noticing some changes, and basically JD was sick. And JD passed away on January the 11th of this year. JD's number in high school was 11. So Denny's number racing was always 11. The 11 car. Denny put JD's name over the door on the 11 car this year. Our next big race after January 11th, when JD passed away, is the Daytona 500. Denny had not won a race the year before. So, you know, we're kind of long shots. And we got ready for that race. NASCAR said, we'd like to have a lap to honor JD. What lap do you want? We said 11. Okay, so we all stood on the banner wall with banners and everything, honoring JD. It came down to the end of that race. 2 huge wrecks, a lot of cars tore up. And we're sitting there with Denny, and with 4 laps to go, they restarted that thing, and Denny won the Daytona 500. Most people that watched that race said God's hand was probably on that race. And not only did Denny win, Kyle was second, and Eric was third. It's only the second time in the history of that race we've had 3 cars from one race team finish first, second, and third. So that whole deal started our year. And Denny is obviously, I think this is a year where he very easily could be poised to win a championship. The problem is, we start off with these race today, and it's little 3-race series. So after 3 races, 4 cars are going to get dropped out, the bottom 4. Then you go to the next round of 3 races, and 4 more, then 4 more, and it's down to 4 cars for one race at Homestead. So it's a huge deal for us. If there's anybody who deserves to win the championship, it's FedEx, man. And we have so much we owe